Guys, it's time once again for another Raid Shadow Legends video. And let's be honest, we know what events and tournaments are going on right now. We knew this was going to be another summon video, and we knew that I did not have enough summons saved up to do another summon video. So, of course, we know what had to happen to actually do this. We have some other things that we can get done. I didn't realize I got... Well, I suppose it's not that many, but I didn't realize I got actually that many. But we actually have some summons to hopefully... it's not going to be enough, is it? It's not going to be enough. I'm scared that it's not going to be enough. Although we can get still some more summons from the market. We can also get some more. I'm going to grab this while we're here. I'm looking for a specific uncommon. It's not any of those, but I'm looking for a specific uncommon in here. You guys might already know which one I'm looking for, but yeah, it's the only uncommon that's actually useful. But let's see where we are in the tournaments right now. We got the Classic Arena Takedown, already claimed the reward from that. So we are done with that one. We got this, just finished off this Ice Golem. We are at number 6. 10 hours left. Can I sneak in and get another? Yeah, I can. I can do some Ice Golem later today, and I can try to go to number 4 at the right before bed, and then get that extra one summon. So that's doable. That's doable. I mean, we could also we have gems now, so we can actually use the gems if we need to. We don't have the champion train. I just upgraded things, and I'm very upset with myself that I just upgraded things. And then I was like, oh no, I didn't 6-star anything just yet, but I'm gonna have to wait. Actually, that is a good point. Don't 6-star anything today because we need to actually wait for that. And it is Void Day, so unfortunately, like this, it would be nice if we get this this Void Shard today, but we couldn't. Or by the end of the there's gonna be another summon tournament too. That's the bummer thing. That's the bummer. So we got a rare skill tome. There is a rare that I actually want to build that we already summoned. So which one is this? Dungeon Divers. Yeah, well, we're going to be doing some more, and we have another one, so we could, we got a couple shards that we are still waiting on, plus, if we're doing Ice Golem, we can get some more shards from that, plus, we have some more shards from, not this one? Oh, not that. Where is, I'm going to find it. Oh, maybe you have to actually log in with the mobile to get that? I don't know. I don't think it actually pops up on here, the extra pack. So we do have the missions, and we do have the Void Dungeon open right now. So we can do. I want to do a higher level of that. We can definitely do that, and then start progressing in those Arbiter missions again, which is nice. The unit that I want to build, I'm kind of all over the place right now. I know the unit that I want to build is. Where is he? This one, the Jailer. So the reason that I want to build this is actually, this is going to be nice for... I just want to upgrade him just a tiny little bit. I should be doing all of this when the event is happening, because right now we don't need to be doing this. But the reason that I want to build the Jailer is for the, I believe it's the Magic Keep. The Magic Keep. And I also want to... Excuse me. I just ate way too much for dinner. You know what? We should probably do the promo, because otherwise I'm going to be talking for 20 minutes. And let's do the promo, and we'll be back. You want to know why you should download Raid Shadow Legends right now? First off, you get a legendary Elenaril right from the beginning as long as you use my promo code or the link in the description. Then you get an epic Maus Mage at level 10, another epic Uugo at level 20, and an epic Fayne at level 30. Those are just the units that you get absolutely for free using the link or the QR code. And the icing on the cake is for brand new players with an account that is less than 48 hours old. If you click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen, you can use the promo codes on the screen to get one of the 4 following champs. You can get the MONKEYKING Sun Wukong, you can get Alice from Alice in Wonderland, you can get Supreme Gaelic, which is a void legendary and very rare to come by, or you can get Loki the Deceiver. Now you can only choose one of those 4, and that's only for new accounts, and that's why you need to download today using the link in the description or or the QR code on the screen. So we are back, and I built this Ingid twist stat. Why is that I would not want that to be my first name or last name. Ingid, not a great first name. Sorry if your name is Ingid. I don't mean to disrespect you to all the Ingids out there. Also, the last name, Twist Staff, you get made fun of in school for that name. I'm not going to say why. I'm not going to say. We all know why. I'm not going to say it. Be the friendly PC we're trying to not talk about. But yeah, we all know that. He's actually not a terrible unit. Seemingly not a terrible unit. So I started to build him for Faction Wars because I feel like we're going to need to actually build a few things here and there for Faction Wars. Even though I think the main thing is just building core dungeon teams. Defense break, first skill, not bad. Second skill, and he's a rare, so he's somewhat easier to skill up. Second skill, AoE, attacks all enemies, fills champion's turn meter by 5% for each leech debuff on each enemy. Okay, but he does put leech debuffs on enemies. So he uses this first, attacks all enemies, ascended, attacks all enemies before attacking, places a 25% increased accuracy buff on all allies, and then 50%. And accuracy resistance is much more important in this game than Summoner's War. Not that it's not important in Summoner's War, but in Summoner's War, like, you could have, like, 0 resistance and resist things all the time, or 100% resistance and get every debuff under the sun. It's like, it seems like just random regardless. But in Raid Shadow Legends, in Raid Shadow Legends, it actually matters much more. The accuracy is that thing that you actually have to have on your units. The resistance is a thing that's very much going to improve everything for units. But we have multiple AoE. We have a defense break here. Multiple AoEs also could be good for Spider, because all those little Spider underlings, pretty solid. Yeah, the AoE leech debuff, and then also fills this champion's turn meter by 5% for each leech debuff on each enemy. Not going to really turn cycle him, but potentially some nice synergy there. Let's take a look at the reviews. Yeah, reviews not bad for a rare unit. So, weirdly enough, I am kind of excited to build him. But this one, this Jailer, the Ogren Jailer. So, it did pop up here. It did, but we just had to wait. I don't like waiting. This is they call it a different thing every day. You guys know that. But for this dungeon, the Magic Keep, I guess we can't see what it does right now, but lots of buffs on the boss. She's got shield, she's got speed buff, attack buff, defense buff. I think those are the, no. Speed buff, attack buff, shield, and immunity, I think, are the buffs. I might be a little off, but I think those are the buffs there. But this one, where is he? The Ogren Jailer, let's take a look at his skills. He's got the 40% chance, goes up to 60% chance of removing one random buff from the target for a skill. Second skill attacks one enemy, 40% chance of stealing, and this goes up to 75% chance of stealing 2 random buffs from the target. Plays an extra hit if any buff is stolen. And then we have this one, attacks one enemy, damage increases by 20% if the target has no active buffs. But the fact that this has element advantage over that. And then also, I always feel like it's weird for a unit with a red icon to have element advantage over a unit with a blue icon, but in Raid Shadow Legends, that's how it is. Also, we have the blessing on here, right? Which I have to. I mean, we're not really too focused on 6-starring things just yet because we have the tournament for the champion training coming up, so we're not too focused on that just yet. But there's a few units that are actually pretty decent. We should probably not ascend things just yet. We should probably just summon, and that's all we should be doing. I want to do this dungeon mission, though. Probably should have, while we did the transition, I probably should have done the dungeon mission. Let's do a 10 pull. We're going to do a 10 pull here. Should we switch this out? No, let's not switch it out. We're going to do the 10 pull. We'll get this doo-doo out of the way. We'll do the 10 pull. Then we'll farm some void to get some potions. And then we will... Chemist, Vigilante, no, not the ones I was looking for. Anyway, we'll do the 10 pull. And then we will see what we get. We'll farm some void, and then we'll come back and do the... Oh, my goodness. Corpse Collector, Flailer, Wyvernbane, Boltsmith, Ghoulish Ranger, War Priest, Castigator, Petrifier, Rockfoot, Blood Mask, Red Cloak, Taniko. Corpse Collector, though. Leech debuff. Attacks all enemies. Heal reduction debuff. 50% decrease accuracy. Could be nice. There's a lot of bosses that heal in this game. Attacks 3 times at random. Poison debuff. Veil debuff. And I'm not too crazy about it. Yeah, not too crazy about the Corpse Collector. Let's see. I kind of want to see what people think about that. Let's see how far we got in this. Not really that much, because I think they're only 40. Then that's the energy that we need for doing the Void. Farming the Void Dungeon. So we need, what are we at? 1760. We need another 1500 in the next day and a half, day and 7 hours. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, the voids and all of these shards right here are worth more, but we'll do this Void Dungeon, and we will be back when we are back. Last 4 that we needed. Let's go back to our Bastion, and let's see what we've got next. 3 stars on stage 7 of Felwyn's Gate on hard difficulty. Oh. Felwyn's Gate? On hard difficulty? Why do we not have this finished? Why is this not finished? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to super raids it, but this should be finished. Even our support, oh, please don't do that. I suppose we could also manual it if we want to do significantly. But why was this not done, actually? I don't have any good reasons for that. Maybe we just started and we never came back to it. I was so just trying to go to higher difficulties, I guess. What else? How much else is not done? Because this is hard difficulty. This is not really that challenging. We got normal, hard, brutal, nightmare. So we can definitely go through all of this. Yeah, I must have just spaced on this. We can definitely go through all of this and get the Sacred Shard here. And I'm not sure if we have, because we can't. I feel like there's a way to actually see. Clearly there is not, but yeah. Stage 3 or higher spiders than 5 times. Oh, we easily do that. Easily do that. Let's go do that. Yeah. And we will be back in just a second. Dunzo's on the spider. I feel like we're making, I mean, it's slow progress, but I feel like we're at least making some progress in the game. Okay. Palace of Ravia. 100. Nope. 110,000. A million damage to clan boss. Let's go. Yeah, we have nothing on this yet. So let's do this. Let's do quick battle since we, what was the number for? Is it not? It has the number right here. It should have the number right there. Why does it not have the number? Oh, maybe it's only when we have it locked. Yeah, there we go. Only become available after dealing 11.65. I don't remember what the one from normal was, but we did enough for that. We also got a skill up. We got an epic tome from something, and then we got a skill up into this one, so it's actually a little bit more upgraded. So we'd be doing a little bit. We're probably doing the same amount of damage. Yeah, not the same amount of damage. Not the same amount of damage. I was gonna say the same amount of damage as the easy one, but no, still not. But also, no masteries. But send a champion to level 5. This one might be. I really don't want to do this. I think you see what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I mean, at least it's not that big of a waste, but yeah. I really didn't want to do that just yet. And we have another summon. That's what I wanted to do today. 50 champions in classic arena. That'll take a bit. So we'll continue the summons. Do we have anything for weekly? Oh, we're gonna get another from here. Can we do this right now? Campaign boss 3 times. Fight in classic arena 5 times. 5 times, 3 times, whatever. It's a number, guys. Okay, we're gonna do some of these. We will be back with another summon. should be done with these quests. Thank you very much. We get those. We get our weekly for another shard, and then we get, I don't need any of these right now. Nice, nice. Let's finish the summons. This is what we're supposed to be doing in this video anyway, but you know how it is. Shorty Dwarf. Grandmaster. I feel like we're going to get something out of these voids. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, we're probably going to get units out of the voids, but... Malbranche. 17 review. Like, people are not even reviewing. I thought that was weird. But then again, maybe they shouldn't be reviewing because I don't know. Counterattack buff on this champion. Bomb that detonates for 3 turns. And speed in arena. Okay. Fantastic. This is a wonderful unit. Yes, I do know what this unit does. He's a great, great unit. A great unit for dungeons. That's why it has 1,000 reviews, because 1,000 people built it and use it. So we got a heal reduction debuff. Very nice. 4 times at random. 25% chance of placing a 100% heal reduction debuff. It's so beautiful. Attacks all enemies. 30% chance of placing 50% decreased accuracy. 5% poison if this target is under a heal reduction debuff. And then we have the Heartseeker. Attacks one enemy, decreases the target's turn meter by 100%. Has an extra 30% chance of inflicting a critical hit. Damage increases according to the enemy max HP. Really good for bosses. If we take a look here, 4.9. Well, maybe not everywhere. Maybe not arena offense, but that's fair. That's fair. Actually, I expect her to be higher in Demon Lord. But yeah, really, really strong. I have a handful of these, not all built. I have 1 or 2 built on the other account. But I have a handful of them. Oh, here we go. See, this is what I thought we were going to get. Not this unit specifically, but... And then we get extra summon chance for the other one that we chose. Stun debuff. Ally protection on all allies. Shield debuff on this. Shield buff on this champion. Attacks went to stun. Okay. Extra hit if the target is stunned. Extra hit is always critical. Steals 50% of the target's turn meter if they're not under a stun debuff. Yeah. I don't know. I was hoping for more after I saw the Aegis, but... Yeah, can't win them all. I hate that some of the Void legendaries are not very good. I just fought this guy in arena. I mean, against an early game account, not really an arena unit, but yeah. Let's see what else we got. We had a big win with the Cold Heart though. Interceptor, decreased speed, sleep debuff. Oh. Weaken debuff, the skill does not place asleep. Okay, at least it's a weaken, but decreased turn meter of all enemies by 15%. This feels like a skill that doesn't actually hit the unit. Is that what the situation is? 15% though. It's not no slow or no. Yeah. And a rock beast. Been a while since I've seen this guy. Or maybe it hasn't. I don't know. Yeah, not that crazy. Okay, let's see where we are here in our summon rush. Please tell me we are at least okay. Oh, we already got the first one. Nice, 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 nice. All right, so 2560. We need to get to 3200. This should be definitely doable. I don't know about the next the next events and tournaments, but this should definitely be doable. Let's choose. I guess we'll choose this one for here. And we'll do a mausoleum, even though we have all of these epics, but there's a handful of these legendaries that are really solid. So let's go. You know we're not gonna actually get anything, yeah. This is about the for rares. This is actually useful. This is actually useful. Okay, so we got this. Attacks an enemy, one enemy 2 times. plays a poison debuff on the target if the target is under poison sensitivity. Then she does. Attacks when enemy filled turn meters of allies by 2% for each debuff on the target. So you want to have a whole lot of debuffs on the enemy, especially if it's like a boss. Attacks when enemy poison sensitivity. I mean, it's really for bosses. 25% poison sensitivity debuff for 2 turns. So good for bosses that you're putting a lot of poison on. And we can take a look. Demon Lord, Dragon's Lair. Not really too great in the other ones, but actually I was expecting her to be a little bit higher in the other ones also. So let's see. Fragment Summon, I'm sure, yeah, it's just looking at the Ishiyama. So 40% of the way there. And we'll see if we're 50. No, we're not. We're going to be just shy of 50%. Because we're not going to get those extra fragments from doing this sacred. So we do still have to do a little bit more. Let's see. Ah, Bone Keeper. Yeah. Such is life. Such is life. Oh no, we did actually get it. Nice. Okay, so we're kind of done with this. We don't have to do any more from this summon rush. Unless we should. No. As much as I'm not gonna mind. I'm gonna still do whatever summons we have over the next like day. What is it? Day and a half. Day and 7 hours. So I'm still going to try to get some more because I would like this Immortal Soulstone, XP Barrel Rank 5 Chicken. I would love to get some of those legendary skill tomes. Those you can't, like the chickens, you can just farm up some different units and that takes place of the chickens. Chickens are just make things a little bit easier, but legendary skill tomes you kind of need. So you can't skill up legendary units with that legendary. I mean, you can, but we don't want to do it the other way. We don't want to do it the other way. So legendary skeletons would be wonderful. But now we got to start thinking about how far are we with this? Yeah, we got to get this one. So we're 50% of the way there to Ishiyama. 50%. I like where we are so far, but that doesn't mean that it's over. That means that we still have a lot to do. So still a lot more to go. Can we upgrade the skills? Now I'm just... I thought we had... Oh, no, it went to the inbox. It went to the inbox. Yeah. So. Let's upgrade the skills on Gaelic. Also, we got a regular Gaelic, too. Exemplar. Wait, which one was that? Increasing duration of HP burns. Yeah, I really wish that it didn't do so many to the first skill. That's such a bummer, man. Just bad RNG. Bad RNG. What is this at? We don't need to worry about the Rector Drath. We don't need to worry about the Skull Crusher either. I don't care about that extra 5% damage. He is for all intents and purposes, those two are done. Those two are done. Let's see what we have on Yuzan. Yeah, this is gonna be. Oh, and yeah, we're just gonna pummel those into here. Buff debuff chance and then cooldown. Those are gonna be great. Yeah, we're putting them into Yuzan. And then Mausoleum Mage is we'll work on that later. Mausoleum Mage is good, but yeah, and then we'll do this one. But I already know what's gonna happen. At least we know that these are going into skills that we actually need versus skill ones. We reduce the cooldowns on those, which is pretty great. What? I already missed him. Ah, we don't have it. We don't have it. Although we just farmed for that today. So anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys getting everything you need if you're working on the new fusion for Ishiyama the Immovable. And we'll see. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep going. And we will see where we wind up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always. Oh, and if you haven't already... QR code. Gotta put that on the screen. Always got to put that on the screen. If you haven't already started playing Raid, use that. Or if you want to play an alt account, play around with one of the new units. Hope you guys enjoy that. I'll see you as always. Use the QR code. I'll see you as always in the next one.